joyful,
joyful.
that makes you ecstatic, you can say, not simply happy.
Expect.
That is
Yes.
the you that takes you to cloud nine, over the moon, you feel like. What are the qualities, what kind of civic responsibility, civic sense you want to inculcate in Krishang?
Okay, what does that mean, civic sense?
Civic sense, you should teach some. So what kind of exercise enticed you, fascinated you, and which one you are comfortable?
You can
Just
ask me some questions,
okay.
maybe related the notes which I have provided by English
you,
Yari.
have you gone through that?
Yes, just before.
Okay. What is the topic? What have you brought to the table today? So I didn't go through that. Okay, TV shows you are glued to. Do you watch a lot of TV programs, TV movies, web series?
Well, right now I'm not fond of watching any TV shows. But earlier I used to watch with my family, especially in-laws family. They are not fond of watching any TV shows or web series and any reality shows.
Okay.
And even you won't believe that we haven't kept any television at our home for cable. But whatever I watch
Mobile,
on YouTube.
smartphone,
Yes,
smartphone.
but not
Mhm.
web series. But nowadays I'm following English related content so that I can learn something from there.
Don't watch something related to these grammar lessons and all, that will be overwhelming to you.
No, no,
Don't watch that. You watch
no.
like something. So what are your hobbies? And watch something related to your hobbies. That will be interesting. Like,
Okay.
what are your hobbies?
Actually, if I talk about hobbies, so all the time my hobbies are going to change. Right now, if you call it hobby or I don't know, I love to play with my son all the time. Whenever I'm free, I love to play with my son with his toys. So it gives me happiness because whenever he feels happy,
That
so
makes you joyful,
joyful.
that makes you ecstatic, you can say, not simply happy.
Expect.
That is
Yes.
the you that takes you to cloud nine, over the moon, you feel like, when you are talking and playing and doing things with your son.
Yeah, I feel
Night.
over the moon, right?
Oh, right. Or cloud nine. You
Cloud nine.
feel kind of ecstatic. I feel, and there are many words, like I feel euphoric. Okay. So, as a 4-year-old boy, maybe after 2, 3 years, he will be little more matured. So,
Yes.
what all qualities you want to inculcate in is Ishan, right?
Krishang.
Krishank. So, what are the qualities? What kind of civic responsibility, civic sense you want to inculcate in Krishank?
Okay, what does that mean, civic sense?
Civic sense, you should teach some rules, like,
Okay.
we follow in the society. Respect
Okay.
others, or save water, save our environment, follow the rules. Imagine he goes to school, the teachers will be teaching him. These are called civic rules.
Civic.
Civic rules.
Civic rules.
Civic
Okay.
rules. Like, switch off the unnecessary lights, don't
Yeah.
waste water, respect elders, speak to them politely, don't litter around.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage, okay, this paper, if he's just throwing in the room, then teach him and ask him to put it in the garbage bin. Teach him, because these
Okay.
things are not taught in the schools.
Right,
We,
right.
as parents, we have to teach. you do
Completely.
you do everything. No, whatever I told you, you switch off the lights, you turn off the water tap, you don't litter around. Whatever you do at home, you do the same thing on the roads. Like, if you have a chocolate, you don't toss that wrapper on the road, will you do
No,
that?
no,
No.
no.
you
Never,
will
never.
look you will look for a bin and then just put it in the
Throw it.
garbage bin.
Yes.
If you don't find a bin, maybe you will bring it home in your bag, then you put it in the
Yeah,
garbage bin, trash. So, what all
definitely.
qualities, what all these type of things, which one you would Krishang to learn at this tender age?
Uh, so,
Because
uh,
there is a rule that catch them young. If you
yes.
teach them at this age, they will learn it.
Yeah. So if I talk about myself, first of all, we all have learned these basic educations from our home only, first of
Yeah.
all.
Hmm.
And I have also started to teach him,
Yeah.
I have started to teach him everything. Till now, he can close the tap whenever he is,
Yeah.
the water is unnecessary going. And another thing, like whenever elders
Hmm.
come in front of us, I always say him touch the feet. So he
Wow.
now he started doing it by himself
Hmm.
only. And like switching off the fan before leaving the room, all
Yes.
the things he started doing, like sometimes.
Don't litter. Don't litter, and be courteous to your. Is he going to school? Play school?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
he is in LKG
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Don't fight with your peers, friends. Obey the orders of the teacher, because these are all unwritten rules which we inculcate, we imbibe from the society. That makes you a better citizen.
Yes,
So, as a mother, your responsibility is huge. Don't depend on the teachers to teach all these things,
exactly, sir.
right? Okay, nice. So you are living in Nainital. Okay, so
Nearby
is it?
Nainital, sir,
Yeah,
if you heard Haldwani city name.
is it is it a city?
Yes, Haldwani city. If you heard Haldwani,
Hardwani,
It's nearby Nainital. Yes,
Nainital. How far is Simla from there? Himachal.
Shimla is in Himachal, sir.
Yeah,
That
how
is
far is that?
that
No,
is
how far
another
is
state.
it?
I think maybe more than 500 kilometers.
Okay, can you go to the chat box?
Yeah, definitely.
Can you read this?
What is the biggest advantage of living in a metro city?
Okay. What is the biggest advantage of living in a metro city? Imagine that's a metro city. Okay. A better job opportunity. Hmm. Next one.
Access to global cuisines,
Cuisines. Hmm.
cuisines,
Hmm.
faster
Khana.
internet and
Khana.
yes,
Khana. Hmm.
I
Hmm.
know that.
Faster.
Faster internet and digital services,
Hmm.
more shopping
More.
malls.
More. So, in your opinion,
Yes, all are available there.
all are available,
Yes,
but which is the best one?
a
Give
best
me
one
the
is
reason. Hmm.
better
Better.
job opportunity, sir.
You felt
Better
it.
job opportunity. Yes, I
You
have
felt
felt
it
it.
that way. What
Yes.
is your experience?
My experience is that because as I have told you about my education, I have done in diploma in information technology. So where I'm
Okay.
living right now, it's a small city, and there are not many more companies so that
Hmm.
we can get opportunities.
Mhm.
So the quitting recently,
when
the
when I quit. Hmm.
when I quit my
Hmm.
job,
Hmm.
there is that is one of my reason of not I didn't get better opportunity over there. So that was my first reason. Uh, because
But you said you
when I
have plenty of opportunities in the city. So if not this, you can apply to another job. Are you confident that you can get another job?
in the same city,
Same city,
yes, I can get it, but
but you have decided to take a break.
yes, I have decided. And another thing is like I was not getting uh, good like I was not getting good salary over there. As I have told you that I have done my job in media field.
Media.
So yeah, a related media company I have tried once, and I was not getting good salary over there. Then I decided, I thought that I'm just wasting my time over here, because I was giving my all the time and leaving son at home. So I thought to stay at home right now and take care of him. Yeah, because there is many things to teach him right now, like basic
Exactly.
educations and yeah, making his homework done and everything is there.
Okay. Nice. So one more question I'm giving you in the chat box.
What is your biggest challenge while commuting in a metro city? What is your biggest challenge
Yeah,
while
when you are
commuting in a
traveling
metro city?
in a metro city or a big city, imagine like What are the biggest challenges you one might face? Is it traffic congestion,
Transport.
overcrowded public transport, long distances, or pollution? What do you think?
Everything, everything, sir.
Everything.
Because I have been to
Mm,
Faridabad
mm,
before 3 years, 3 years ago, I would say, and all the points over here I
mm,
have faced, like traffic congestions,
mm,
because it takes a lot of time whenever we face any traffic. It takes
mm,
a lot of time to reach over the another distance,
mm.
another
Okay.
place. Yes.
Okay. So
And
would you like to relocate to a village because of all these problems? Is these problems scaring you? No.
no,
No way. No way.
no, we have to survive. Yes. uh the we have shifted to our city because of another reason. That was another reason during the COVID time, and my father-in-law's health was also not good, and my husband is the only son of uh,
Oh,
here, so we decided to shift over here, but
so
we were getting
he's a singleton. No
single.
other siblings.
No.
No sisters, no brothers.
Yes, sister is also there, but
But they are
she
not
is.
living in the city. Hmm.
Yes. So the main reason was there, but we were getting better opportunities over big city, whether we were facing all the problems.
Perfect. And
Yes,
before we wind up, I have one more question for you.
sure, sir.
Yeah.
Uh, what do people usually enjoy the most about living in a village? Clean air and natural surroundings, slower pace of life, close knit community, lack of traffic and noise.
Which
Uh,
one you love?
Clean air and natural surroundings. Yes.
Wow. How does it happen in the village? Why is it clean air and natural surrounding? Can you
Yes.
elaborate?
Definitely, sir. I
Mm,
would like to elaborate about this thing. Like the biggest change I have seen over cities, big cities, and this small city where I'm living right now, the greenery. We have a lot of greenery around us. We have planted uh, many plants over here, so we can get better air. Okay, but
mhm,
whenever I was living in that big city in Faridabad, we have faced only pollution, and we didn't have fresh air because of we can't see any trees like in our surroundings.
mhm, mhm.
Yes. So biggest thing is that greenery, lacking greenery, big cities.
Greenery,
Yes,
clean water,
clean waters and traffic as
pristine
well.
atmosphere, no traffic. And what about the people? Are they cunning or are they mostly innocent?
Is that another one? Cunning. What is the definition of cunning?
Cunning means unscrupulous, dishonest. Like in the cities, people are like try to cheat you, but in the village, people are very innocent. They will always be there whenever you have a problem. Imagine, like, your grandfathers, great grandfathers, they were in a village, and if you go there, you will feel that difference. Here, the people, they are selfish. Not all, but most
Yeah,
of the people in the city, they are selfish. They won't help you. They don't extend a helping hand towards you if you are really, really in trouble. So they all will have their own selfish agenda in the
yes,
cities, but in the village people are always there to help you.
helping
What do you
hands.
think about? Mm.
I have seen that. I have felt as well. In the cities, maybe the reason is that they are just rushing through their work only. They just want to focus on themselves and not. A reason could be like another. Uh, can be. I don't know. They are lacking kindness.
Could be because
Could be.
it's a fast-paced world, a fast-paced life. There, they don't have time to give or listen to others. They are immersed in their own daily chores and daily activities. And by the time they come back, they have many other responsibilities to fulfill, so they don't find time to socialize, interact, mingle with others. But in the village, people they have time. They
They
don't
help
have
us.
much business to do, so they take care of others. They help others. They are very kind to others. And
Hmm.
their integrity is unquestionable. Right?
Yeah.
Well
Right.
done, well done, Meenakshi. This is what I have noticed.
Okay.
And
Thank you so much.
what do you think about the way you speak? Are you? I felt like you're a very confident speaker. You're very composed when you are speaking. You are not rushing through what you're thinking and giving the possibly best answer. So, is there any other hurdles you feel internally which I can't see or which I can't feel? Are you like kind of scared or shy or hesitant to speak, or this is what Meenakshi is?
Definitely, sir. I would like to share about myself. I think maybe you are unable to see right now. So yes, I used to feel shy actually while speaking in English. Not right now, earlier.
Yeah.
So as I knew about it, that feeling shy means you are not going to learn anything. So right now, I just want to reduce the things. So I just want to think before saying. But sometimes, yeah, the biggest hurdle is that I'm lacking, I think, words. And sometimes I don't care about grammar, to be very
Hmm.
honest. I don't
But
care about
you
grammar.
never made any grammatical, like one or two mistakes you made that I have pointed out. But there was no glaring mistakes.
Okay,
You are
maybe.
like, even if you are making, you are kind of unfazed. You are not affected by that. You don't give a damn or a deal. Oh, I'm making a lot of mistakes, because
Okay,
ultimately it is communication. What is in your mind, you want to express it through words. Like,
okay.
even if you say I quitted my job, so it doesn't matter. But since you are a student, then I'm just giving you the feedback. I'm just correcting it.
That's
Like,
why I'm here.
yeah, if it's a glaring mistake, then you have to work on that. You have to work on that. And there are many mistakes which are repeatedly coming. So in this class you will make the mistake, and next session you will make the same mistake, after 1 month you will make the mistake. So that has to be addressed. That has to be addressed. Otherwise, what I say is, you can make any number of mistakes, new mistakes. Today you made one mistake, I corrected it, you learned it. Tomorrow you make new mistake, no problem. Every day you make new mistake. That's the easiest way to learn.
To learn. Right,
Okay.
exactly.
So you
Hmm.
have been with English Yari for 6 months. Can you compare Meenakshi 6 months ago and Meenakshi current Meenakshi,
Yes, sir.
as
Uh,
far as English, spoken English is concerned?
yeah. So when I took first session from English Yari, I was so scared while
Nervous,
sitting.
trembling.
Yes, trembling. Yes, sir. I was so scared while sitting in front of the tutor. With Shruti ma'am, I have taken first
Yeah,
session.
first session was with Shruti, the
Yes,
CEO of the company.
she is great, sir. She's
Yeah,
great.
she is great. Yeah,
And even you, whenever this is my first session with you, actually, I
yeah,
was trying so hard to
yeah,
get your session, but I wasn't able to get it.
yeah.
And yesterday, fortunately, I got it. So whenever I watched your videos on YouTube, literally, you have just proved that age is just numbers. I have heard it from another one, but you have proved it that age is just a number. You
Just
are
a number.
so
I'm
enthusiastic.
65 years young, not old.
Wow, 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 great. So you are so enthusiastic while teaching learners. So it's great, great. And
Because
you
this
have
is this is the technique which I always use, that I make them first 5 minutes, I make them very comfortable. Maybe you might have noticed initially when you
I
were a
have
little bit
noticed.
apprehensive, like 2-3 minutes. So after that, it's a takeoff from Meenakshi. You never showed any kind of hesitation to talk.
Hmm, hmm.
That initial moments when Krishank was here, after that, everything you have taken care. You are in full control of the session.
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So like, you should practice. So in what ways you practice English? Is this the only thing, like a 10 session and that's it? Forget it. Or do
No.
you practice? Mhm.
My another way of practicing is listening to the English content, and whatever new words I'm hearing, I always tend to search about that. That is my biggest method of learning this language. I'm,
Mhm.
to be very honest, little bit lacking reading any books. So I just
Mhm.
want to, actually I have inculcated the habit of reading book, yes, sometimes, but I'm lacking from that.
Okay.
Yes.
So how do you learn new words? So there are
by
two methods. Two
by
methods. You
listening,
just,
by
yeah. I give you a word, or you just get a word from a book, or by listening, and you learn the meaning of that word. That is one way. And make sentences, repeat that again, and next day you go back. Oh, I've learned that new word, and you repeat that word. Okay, that is one way, and there is another way to make one word substitution. Have you heard about that? One
sorry.
word substitution. For example, I'll give you one word, like a person who talks a lot. A person who talks a lot. What is the word for that?
Chatterbox or talkative.
Chatter, talkative, chatterbox. So reverse order. You learn the meaning and ask for the word. You can use some advanced words of that person. Oh, he is loquacious.